Hi friends, welcome to another Mindset Minute. I'm Rizwan. So let me ask you, do you live in the future? Chances are you're not, there's no time travel yet, unfortunately. But the future I'm talking about is in your head. And I know I live there a lot. I spend a lot of time there. I overthink and then I start worrying it usually starts off innocent enough, but then it becomes a challenge. It becomes an obstacle, and I get stuck in this future that I've created in my mind. That's what I wanted to talk to you about today: is living in the future in our minds. A lot of times we get stuck with these thoughts about what would happen, what if, and what could happen, that we forget to live in the present. We go about our day and we interact with others. We do what we need to, but the majority of time we're thinking about something that will happen in the future, and that is a problem. It can bring anxiety, worry, doubt, and just make us uncomfortable. And we can't appreciate what we have right in front of us because we're preoccupied with what's going to happen in the future. And so this is a big challenge for me, and maybe it's for you too. But there are things we can do to get over this, because this living in the future in our heads, it's not fun. Enough is enough. We don't need to spend energy, time in something that is not even real. We're just thinking. It's all in our head. We can be present with what's right in front of us. We can enjoy life with all our senses in the present moment, instead of being in our head and thinking and overthinking and worrying. So how can we live in the present moment? Meditation is a great way to get out of our minds and into the body, into the present moment, so that we don't get lost in thought, we don't get overthink, we don't get anxious and start worrying. And it's a great way to practice getting out of that dreamlike state and be available in this present moment. There's so much beauty in this present moment that we miss it all if we are preoccupied with what could happen in the future. Now, it's good to plan and think about the future, and it's good to prepare. The future I'm talking about is the worrying, the overthinking, and just general stress that comes from wondering what could happen. And so that's the distinction I want to make as well. So enjoy this moment, because this is what is real. The past has already happened. The future is still yet to happen, and it's just a thought in our heads. And there's no need to stress out and worry and miss out on the beauty that is right in front of us. So enjoy this moment, because this present moment is what is real. The past has already gone, the future has not happened yet, and there's no need to become anxious and worry and doubt and bring doubt into our lives, because those things haven't happened yet. We can bring our attention back into our present moment so we can enjoy life to the fullest. So I have a challenge for all of you, and the challenge is to find a task or find an activity that you're going to do and commit to doing it fully. Commit 100% to complete it from beginning to end. And if you do start thinking about the future and you do notice yourself, you do catch yourself, just gently bring yourself back into the present and the task that you are doing, and just without judgment go back to what you're doing. And you will see that as you practice this more and more, you will start to break out of that dream and stop living in the future and be in the present moment. And that's where life is happening. So so try it out. Let me know how it goes. Share your thoughts in the comments. If you have any questions, reach out. Talk to you next. All right. Take care. Peace.